Welcome! It's Heidi Dulabon, international cultural consultant and etiquette expert, and you're just in time. You can help me get my guest room ready for a guest. Well, a dear friend of mine is coming to visit and she's going to stay with me, so I'm very excited to host her and I'm getting the guest room ready. So let's talk about it. Well, the number one job as a host when you're hosting house guests is to make them feel welcome, really welcome. Your guests should feel as though they are at home in your home. So let's take a look. What have I done? Well, I've made sure that the guest room is clean, it's neat and tidy. I have fresh, crisp sheets on the beds. I have the bathroom stocked with big fluffy towels, lots of them. I have the shower stocked with some fancy soaps. Why not? And the closet, I've cleared out plenty of room in the closet. I have plenty of hangers that she can hang things. Two drawers are empty if she'd like to put things in drawers. So we are all set here. So how about the nightstand? So walk on over with me. So on the nightstand, I have all important the Wi-Fi code, right? She's going to need to get on Wi-Fi. So here's the Wi-Fi code. I have a little pad of paper, some pens, and depending on your guest's age, I always keep some extra cheaters around because you never know when someone forgets cheaters or you lose them and you want to read. So speaking of that, I always keep some reading information for them. I have some books, magazines, and please don't just have out what you've got lying around the house. Make an effort. My friend that is visiting is a master gardener. So I've pulled out some of my gardening books that I think she might enjoy reading because, you know, we can't be together 24/7. When she needs a little break, a little rest, a little downtime, she can come into this room, shut the door, really feel at home. Have a read of a magazine. The Apple TV is set up. I know she has an account. She can tune into something else. Or, of course, they're always welcome to use my account. Or just turn on the TV. You know, this needs to feel like home, and it needs to feel that I really am glad that she's here. Make your guests feel that they really are so welcome and you're so happy that they're here. Other things to have on the nightstand are plenty of chargers. Everyone, you know, sometimes you forget a charger. I have plenty of chargers. And I also have this neat thing that is not just a phone charger, it's also a phone sanitizer. Pretty handy these days, right? And I always have a nice vessel to fill with water. This happened to be my sister's. I love it. And I fill this with water. There is a cup at the top. My friend wakes up in the night. She can have a nice drink of water. And she's pretty much all set. So we have the guest room, the bathroom, the closet, everything's all taken care of. Now let's talk about menus. So before my guest has arrived, I made sure I'm up to date. Things do change with what her preferences are. What would she like to eat? Is there anything that is out of bounds? Anything that she has dietary restrictions or limitations? You know, make sure you know what is the latest and plan your menu accordingly. Also find out what her favorite beverage is. What is she drinking right now? Make sure you have plenty of that. I have a friend, she vacillates between Sprite Zero or Diet Coke with no caffeine. So I have to make sure I have the latest. So you can have tons of it available because you want to be a generous host. I always say, to be a good host, you have to be very generous. And you already are. You're opening your home to have a guest come and stay with you. So that's a real act of generosity. And it's a lot of fun, let's face it. Okay, so I think we have all the bases covered. I know that you are going to take these tips and you are going to be the best guest house host going. So just remember, make your guest feel genuinely welcome. The rest of it is easy peasy. You've got this. Okay, thank you for tuning in. Please drop me a comment. What do you do? What are your tips when hosting a house guest? I'd love to learn from you. Thank you so much, everyone. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and as I always say, please stay smart, stay safe, and as always, please be kind. Thank you.